Yo, what's good, Girl413 here back in the day, and today, guys, I just wanted to show you guys the greatest money-making method for Forza Motorsport 7 for the time being. Unfortunately, with the glitch patched and Forza Editions nerfed, we have to revert back to old school using the 50 laps around Daytona money-making method, which was very similar to the one that we used in 6. However, though, there are some differences between this one and the one in 6. Like, first up, there is only one car that you can currently use to get the most amount of experience and money from doing this race, and it is the car that you see on your screen right in front of you, which is the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Forza Edition. Now, the reason why we want to go ahead and use this car is because it is not track specific. This car, what it does is it gives you a 50% bonus on every track. As well, if you can reach over 150 miles per hour, it gives you an additional 50%, adding up to a 100% total bonus. Guys, that's insane. That is an additional 100% bonus credits from just going ahead and completing this race. Now, what you want to do to go ahead and set up this race is you want to come in here into your race setup and click on Daytona International Speedway and choose the Tri-Oval Circuit. Once you go ahead and do that, just go ahead and set your laps to 50, max drive tars to 23, and you are all set. Now, the reason why we want to go ahead and max out our drive tars is because if we do not do this, then it is going to, on average, lower the amount of credits, as we are not beating nearly as many people as we need to. Once you get out of here, just go down here to drive difficulty and go ahead and set it to unbeatable. Trust me, guys, you are not going to need to go lower than unbeatable because this car is a beast at the Daytona Oval. It is a beast. I will show you guys at the end. But right now, let's go ahead and go over the numbers. Now, what you should be seeing on your screen right now is actually the results that I got from doing a 50-lap race. You should see 88,000 credits total for the race, an additional 88,000 credits for the difficulty, Forza Edition car, another 88,000 credits, and then a mod bonus for 264,000 credits. Now, I will go over all these different sets of numbers. Now, some of you guys out there who are very keen may notice that a lot of the additional credits do come from VIP bonuses. And that is very true, as the Forza Edition car is a VIP car. And then you get the VIP bonus of 88,000 credits. However, though, we don't necessarily have our permanent VIP bonus implemented into the game yet. And once that is, it is going to actually increase our overall takeaway from doing this method. So what you go ahead and get from just doing this overall is, if we do not use mods, and in the future when the VIP permanent comes on, you will actually receive 352,000 credits every time you do this race. Now, I was able to complete the race in approximately 38 minutes. I wasn't really, going all try hard or anything like that. I was just sitting here relaxing, doing my thing, and what that comes out to per hour is 556,000 credits. Now, those of you guys who are not a VIP, do not worry, do not fret. Everything is going to be okay, because if you have some mods available, you are still going to be able to go ahead and get this number, as if you go ahead here and check out the mods that I have put down here, these are just mods that essentially just boost your credit output. We got Double Down, Payday, and Top Speed. Now, Top Speed, you are going to hit 200 miles per hour on this, as I was topping out around 207 on the back end straight. So you guys should be able to hit that, which is why I'm using it. And that will bring your impact up to an additional 180,000 credits, which will fill in for the Forza Edition car and the VIP bonus. Now, for those of us who are VIPs, we also have these VIP reward cards, which Forza has said that they are not going to take away when they add in our double credits. So this is actually going to increase our amount very, very drastically, as with everything, race, difficulty, Forza Edition car, VIP bonus, and 3 VIP 100% reward bonus cars, we will actually get 616,000 credits per race which comes out to a grand total of 973,000 credits an hour, which is just absolutely insane, guys. That is almost 1,000,000 credits an hour, which is good. The only downside to it, of course, is that the reward cards are not permanent. We only get to do this 5 times, which comes out to a total of 5 million credits, which is pretty good. And you will still also get 2 extra reward cards. I've already used one up, as you guys can see. So you will get an additional 2 reward cards that you can do for another 5 times, which will bring you up to, I think it's actually going to be around 800,000 credits per hour if you only use the 2. So this is going to be a fantastic money-making method, to say the least. I mean, it is going to be good. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about this. Now let's go ahead and start up our race. I'm probably not going to actually finish this race because I don't want to waste my mods. But I will show you guys how good of a car this is and why you do not need to go any lower than unbeatable. Because just going ahead and starting out, look at the pole already. Just zooming to the front of the line. This is absolutely insane. Already in first. And it's crazy. It is crazy. We'll do a couple laps just going around this corner. I'll show you guys a couple tips and tricks on what you need to do for this race, so that you guys can make sure that you are going to get the most amount of credits possible and do this as fast as possible. As you guys already see that we've already hit 200 miles an hour. And also, when you notice that it is red on the brake only section, you do want to just go ahead and lift for a split second, as that is going to keep your car steady and prevent you from crashing. As if you do crash though, do not worry, you'll be able to correct it and you will still win, as I crashed probably 5 or 6 times and was still able to dominate the field. It's crazy. It is crazy. So anyway though, as we keep on going through here, you guys will see that I'm almost not lifting at all. I'm only lifting, I think, 3 times total per lap. So it's almost AFK-able, but it's not quite, as you do got to steer just a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to try and have a crash and show you guys how to go ahead and correct it. We didn't have one that time around, but we should probably get one coming up right about here. Oh, well, actually, I didn't get one. I was going flat out. Surprised I didn't get one. Here we go, though. We're going to keep on going. I'm just going to go flat out. Hopefully, we'll get a crash. If we don't necessarily get a crash, it is pretty easy to recover from. You know, it's not too big of a deal. And as we go ahead and take a look at the leaderboards, I've already set a time of 44.7 seconds, which is really fast compared to the rest of the field, with the next fastest time being 50.965 seconds. Now, do not be afraid of this or do not be alarmed, because I will say that Koenigsegg Agera, that thing can put out a lap. That thing can put out a lap, as it was absolutely atrocious. Like, it was setting out a 42-second lap, but it was still able to keep it up. That was its fastest lap. On average, it was much, much slower. So you don't need to worry about that. You can stay on unbeatable and really just go through the motions. It'll be nice, quick, and easy to do. 38 minutes is all it takes. So let's see if we can't get a crash really quickly. I'm just going to go wide here. That actually fixed us. Jeez, I can't crash when I need to. But anyway, though, that is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Garrett413 and Instagram.com/Garrett413. And as well, if you guys like this video and are excited to be making money again in Forza Motorsport 7, make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye. Oh, here comes our initial lapping. Oh, here we go. And our first car is lapped.